How can we increase business efficiency?
Yeah, now this is efficiency or productivity are very commonly used terms, but there is only half of world's attention focused on what we call as efficiency. So if you are a manufacturing company, everyone knows what efficiency means. How fast can the raw material be converted into a finished product and how well and with good quality. From a service point of view or from a white collar point of view, typically, efficiency means how well your business processes are optimized, how fast you can respond to customer queries or order processing, procurement, and all that. All that is still called structured work. Structured work means what? You know exactly the process and then optimize the process. An entire world is currently working on optimizing known structured processes. Nothing wrong with that, that's very good. But we don't realize that every day, 3 to 4 hours, we spend on doing what we call as unstructured work. Now, what do I mean by unstructured work? Things like creating presentations, analyzing data, creating documents, proposals, responses, documentation for your products, handling mails, calendars, appointments. This does take a significant part of our day to day life. Unfortunately, how this is done has never been told to people. People have learned it just randomly by trial and error. So you may be doing structured work in a very efficient manner and unstructured work in a completely inefficient manner without realizing it. So the total structured plus unstructured is still inefficient. So you have to focus on products which you take for granted, and that's what I do for a living. My focus is on unstructured work. I go worldwide and teach people how they can increase their efficiency of unstructured work. And from whatever I have seen, I have almost covered, I've done sessions for more than 1,40,000 people by now across the world, face to face work. People spend 3 to 4 hours a day on unstructured work and they don't know how inefficient they are. And if they use those products efficiently, they can save at least 1 hour per day every day. And imagine how overworked people are today. Today you may be freshers, but when you join a job, obviously you're going to have a lot of work, and that work is may or may not finish in 8 hours, and then backlog of work happens. Then your growth gets slowed down. You go home late. There are work-life balance problems. Your stress levels go up. All this happens not just because the workload is extra. It also happens because the work which you are doing, you may be doing in a lengthy manner. So everyone has shortage of time. The richest person also cannot buy time. And unless you have time, you will not grow. So how do you get time? By doing your work efficiently. That's why it's important to learn products like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, which we take for granted.